As I was recording the intro to this video, my microphone stopped working and malfunctioned. So that stuff I was saying about not having a bad day, yeah, well, that went well. Now my computer, I think, is updating. Instead of just restarting, it's just updating. So that's cool. Yeah, I belong in this video now. Everything is ridiculous. All right, let's try this. Let's try this again, shall we? r/wellthatsucks. These are people who are having a worse day than we are. At least I thought so before everything started to go wrong with this recording. We're gonna look at the top posts from this year, or at least some of them, like not every single post, but you know. My dad does the lottery every week. This is 4 to 5 months of losing tickets. That's a lot of tickets. I don't feel like the odds are really that great at winning the lottery anyway, like no matter what. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm not really surprised, but also, I mean, that's commitment. That's commitment. Hey, I'd like the money. The headache I've been having for the last 6 months turns out to be a brain tumor. That's truly horrifying. I really hope you're okay. Also, I mean, it's a brain tumor, so I get it, but like, yikes. Ooh, I don't want to go in the comment section because it's going to be like, every time I get a headache from here on out, I'm going to think I've got, you know, like my amygdala's. I don't want to feel that way. This is my new bathroom floor. Looking at the hole in the ceiling, I just fell through. Yeah, well, I mean, how does this happen? No, seriously though, how does this always happen? I feel like I see so many videos or posts or pictures or whatever of people that just come flying through the ceiling. It's like that, oh, was it a Vine? Hey, Don. Hey, Jerry. That hurt. You know what I mean?
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy. That hurt.
I am terrified of this. The church that I work at, the like attic upstairs where like the storage is, there's like sheetrock ceiling in some places and you have to step on like the rafters in order to do anything up there. It's terrifying. This is exactly something that can happen to me, and it's not new fear unlocked, but it's old fear rejuvenated. Had an air purifier running for over a year with the filter covered in plastic the whole time. That sucks. That sucks. That did not go the way that you wanted it to do. Just, can you imagine a year's worth of air purifying that's not happening? I thought it was gonna say something like, had this air purifier running for over a year and just now changed the filter, and it was gonna be like, everything just caked on there. That would have been a worse day, I feel like. This just means that you're breathing in a bunch of crap. That, actually seeing the bunch of crap, to me that's worse. Out of sight, out of mind, you know? Flooded basement quickly becomes an ocean. Okay, this stuff is, oh, I've seen this before. I am terrified of this happening. Is there sound? Yeah, there's sound. I am terrified of this taking place. Hey, he's just screaming in the back. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds like he's yelling hello. That's awful. I hope he's okay. That's just crazy. And in crazy, that was supposed to be incredible and crazy. That is an incredible amount of water that just comes pouring through there. This is in New Jersey. It's a neighbor of OP, and they're otherwise okay aside from the obvious water damage. That's good. Oh my goodness, just that scream is terrible. Yeah, this is nuts. I don't understand how that much water can just build up somewhere. But that guy, look, he got out of there just in time. I mean, obviously it's like there was a little bit of buffer before it all came crashing through there, but that could have been so much worse for him. I'm definitely not having this kind of bad day. Bought a PS5 for my son's birthday. Someone at UPS swapped it out with a rock. Listen. Somebody is at that store now going, hey dude, I got a new PS5. You wanna come over now and play it? That's atrocious. And if you do stuff like this, you don't deserve a job. Sure, you don't deserve a job if you're gonna do stuff like this at your job. You scared me.
Did I?
It's been like 5 hours. There was a minor recording interruption and I'm still pissed off about this. Douchebags do this. Only douchebags do this. Don't you agree, Kendra? Douchebags do this? Bought a PS5 for my son's birthday. Someone at UPS swapped it out with a rock. You are definitely having a worse day than I am. My commute is 45 minutes. Just pulled up to the office, reached for my bags, and... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. They are right there. That is not your office. Is that your office? I don't think it's your office. That could be your office. I don't think it's your office. I'm glad your commute's only 45 minutes. I mean, that's not short, but it's also not this top comment with 4 hours to Battle Creek, Michigan. Still though. This is one of those moments where you just kind of lay down and cry or die even. It's these kinds of things. It's not the end of the world, but it feels like it is, and it's horrible. $400 window replacement to steal a pair of $20 headphones that I found at Goodwill. See, this freaks me out. I've heard another YouTuber of mine that I watch, excuse me, they do not belong to me. He drives a bunch of supercars and he talks about how he's tempted to just leave the car unlocked so that anybody who's trying to steal it will just steal it in one piece so that he doesn't have to worry about like busted windows and stuff like that. That's dumb. Stealing anything is dumb. Replacing a PS5 with a rock, that's dumb. Breaking into someone's car for a $20 pair of headphones, that's dumb. Stealing is dumb. Crime is dumb. Don't do those things. Don't do it. Sold my iPad in public space at Sold my iPad in public space at night in Minnesota negative 10 degree Fahrenheit temperature. Turned out it's fake. Oh, counterfeit bills, huh? That's fun. Dang, I can't imagine. That would be so disheartening. because like you just, this is a lot of money. Maybe it's not a lot of money to some people, but this is a lot of money to me. This is $800. That was me doing the math. I know it's not $500. There's more than 5 bills here. I just would be so glad to have just a random $800 given to me. You know, if I sold something and then to come to find out that it's fake, that would be devastating. That's absolutely horrible. For a month, I thought I lost my wedding ring on a cross-country road trip. I called gas stations, pawn shops, searched lost and found posts. Finally, I gave up after seeing it again when we realized it was under my husband's deodorant. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. No, that is crazy. I think I saw it on like r/perfectfit or something like that. This is salt rubbed all up in an open wound is what this is. This is being kicked over and over again while being down. You know what I'm saying? Just the fact that it's something so, like it's an everyday used thing, unless your husband doesn't use it every day. I mean, I guess that's possible. But like it was somewhere where every day it was picked up and it was touched for that whole month and you didn't know it was there. And that's devastating. Oh my goodness. My wife's mom, my mother-in-law, I am stuttering over my words. My mother-in-law lost her wedding ring one time when they went on a camping trip, and they were almost, or no, I guess they did buy her a new one, but I can't remember. Well, anyway, like a year later, they let their friends borrow that tent, and the ring was like in the pocket of that tent. It was a similar thing. This is different though. This is more insult to injury, that it's there on the bottom of the deodorant that you used every single day. I mean, I would never think to flip my deodorant over and look in there. I like the notch too. Like that's perfect. The FedEx deliveries in my area frequently get lost. Today, someone found 300 to 400 boxes in a ravine. Are you telling me that the UPS guy was dumping boxes in a ravine instead of delivering them? Hundreds of FedEx packages found in Blount County ravine. FedEx investigates after hundreds of packages found in Alabama ravine. That's crazy. I guess that's what was happening. He was just dumping stuff away, but this one guy kept throwing them out. What an odd thing to do. What is there to gain from that? No, oh, wait a minute. Unless he was taking the stuff out of the boxes and then throwing them out. But some of these don't even look open. I don't get it. But that very much does suck. I remember when I ordered my iPad, it was supposed to arrive on a Thursday, and I waited all day on Thursday, and then Thursday night it said there was a delay, and then it would arrive on Friday. That is not a problem. That is not a problem. I ordered the thing on Tuesday, and it was supposed to come on Thursday. It was that quick of a turnaround. And I was so irritated and annoyed whenever it was gonna take one more day to come to me. And I know that's a first world problem, but that happens. But this is so much worse than that. Goodness gracious. Stop doing crimes. The only path back to my room blocked by cute but incredibly angry sea lions. Yeah, but what a story though. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather it be I didn't know that it was gonna say sea lions. I thought it was gonna be like cute but incredibly angry children. I don't know. That's worse, I guess. That story isn't quite as fun to tell people as sea lions. I'm being overcharged by insurance after my daughter was born. This is the pile of mail I have to go through to prove they're ripping me off. Pair for scale. Why do insurance companies always set out to make us want to die? Son decided to swallow a nickel and turn 5 cents. Okay. Wow. So, all right, I can do this. Son decided to swallow a nickel and turn 5 cents into $4,400? Daggum. That is just right up in there, isn't it? Did you get to keep the nickel? Yeah. No, they did not get to keep the nickel. Yeah. I have friends whose kids have shoved like cereal up there and it's gotten mushy and they had to blow in one nostril so that it would go out the other. It's good. Oh, a nickel. Okay. Moving across the country in a few weeks, invited my friends to a farewell barbecue, all canceled or just didn't show. Man, I will come to your barbecue. I love what I'm looking at. And I don't even know you. And you're moving across the country. Did you move here? You don't know where I live, so you can't answer that question, but I am so sorry for that. That reminds me, when I was in high school, I wanted to have a birthday party and I invited like friends of mine, and only girls came. Like all of the boys that I knew thought it was a dumb thing. I thought I heard a noise back there. It might be my pet skeleton running around. Anyway, all of my friends that were boys thought that it was dumb to have birthday parties when you were 16. And so 15. So I just had some girls come. I know that sounds like I'm bragging. I'm really not. They were my friends. It's not what you think. There ain't no Chad business in this house. After a grueling day at work without food where I had to wait 4 hours for a sample to arrive, which got canceled, I come home at 7 p.m. to find all my crap in garbage bags because the cleaners my landlord sent cleared the wrong apartment. Oh! Wait a minute. So I'm assuming what happened is someone got evicted, and so the landlord sent cleaners to get all of their stuff out, but they came to your apartment instead and cleared all of your stuff. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. And it's all after going somewhere where like nothing happened and you were like there all day. Okay. Oh my gosh. What would you do? Were they still there? I mean, it's literally like moving in all over again, which is stressful for everybody, and nobody deserves to have to do that more than they have to. I would call to complain. I would do that. I do think that warrants it. I don't think that that's Karen behavior. I think that's like, hi, you tore my house apart, and I don't deserve it. Well, first I'd be very confused. It'd probably make me like question whether or not this was actually my apartment or not, or if I had just somehow forgotten where I lived. It would make me question that, and then I'd be pissed. Japan's killing stone breaks in half after 1,000 years. Yes, what just touched me? That's interesting and topical considering I know what this is. Yes, killing stone breaks in half after 1,000 years. Legend has it that the demonic spirit trapped inside is now free to wreak havoc on the land. That's hilarious. And not in like a actually funny way, but in just like a manic way, in like a what else can happen kind of way, you know what I'm saying? Like it's how we felt when, you know, the pandemic was going on and lockdown was happening, and then it was like, oh, murder hornets have arrived in the United States, by the way. And I remember seeing a post that was like someone dug up a mummy or something like that, and they were like, put that thing back in the ground now before it comes alive and eats us all. We don't need anything else in 2020. I mean, how do you trap a demon inside of a rock? Very interesting. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now because the rock's broken. So where's Dean Winchester when you need him?
That was scary.
And the top post of the year so far, with 103,000 upvotes, is my boss's secretary quit this morning after delivering breakfasts. Okay, yes, if you were looking forward to these donuts, yes, it does suck. I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably still eat this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably be like, well, I mean, I was that kid that grew up like eating things off the floor and off the ground, like outside. So like, that doesn't really exactly bother me. Those are big pissed off bites. Yes, they are. They very, very much so are. And yes, this sucks for those of you at the office who wanted these donuts, but she did quit and did feel it necessary to leave giant scathing bites in these donuts. I almost said bite holes. So I'm wondering if the well that sucks also applies to whatever is going on with her. Or him, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to assume a secretary is a woman. Folks, I do feel better about my day. I don't know if that is a nice thing to feel, because these people have definitely had a lot going on that sucked. My day so far, this is like the end of the day now, and so far it's been fine. The only problem was the recording messed up. So I really hope that all of you guys have better days and like better circumstances. In some of these circumstances, I really hope you figure it out and get like reimbursed and stuff like that. I also really hope that people stop doing crimes to other people. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for this video. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Ring that bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. Smash my bell, smash my subscribe button, and smash my like button. Yes, smash my like button. Check out Twitch and Patreon. Those links are down below. Twitch because live streams are dope, and Patreon because making money off of YouTube is a joke. Well, thank you very much once again for watching this video. I hope you have a day that does not include the words, well, that sucks. And we'll see you next time. Bye.